Hey guys, welcome back to Coin Knowledge. So today we're going to be taking a look at Badmad Robots with their metal token. It's one that I get requested all the time on my channel in the comment sections. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on this project. We'll take a quick overview on what it is. We all know, if you're in the crypto gaming sector, the insane run that this project has had recently this year. So if you guys are a fan of crypto gaming, consider subscribing to the channel, liking the video. Support means everything. So what is Badmad Robots? Well, they used to be Drunk Robots, and then I think they rebranded to Badmad Robots. It is an FPS game that's being built on the Polygon network. And we can take a look here. There's this is kind of the art style of the game. They have some pretty big backers and partners, but if we look here at the Epic Game Store listing, so they are in the Epic Game Store. And we'll take another look at where they're at also here in a minute. But this is kind of some of the screenshots within the game itself, so you can see. Again, it's that third-person shooter being built on Polygon. The game quality looks pretty slick, actually. If we're looking at it here, the game quality looks really good. I mean, people have been playing this game. I believe. I mean, you can see gameplay of it. The game's not fully out, but you can see gameplay of it. So if we look at Ultra Games, they actually did, shout this thing out earlier this year in 2024 because it was coming to Ultra Games, their game platform. So see if I can turn that down a little bit. But this is kind of the gameplay of it that you can, again, expect when you're within the game. So, again, when you get in here, you kind of play as like these robots, these drunk or mad robots. I don't know, it's kind of confusing. But you play as these robots. That's essentially the characters you play as. And then it's just a shooter, pretty much. But again, the key here, why the most interesting and unique part of this project that I would be taking away from it is that, again, it is building on Polygon. There's not a whole lot of high-quality shooter games that are building on Polygon, in my opinion. I think gaming on alternative chains outside of Ethereum, this bull market, is going to do very well. So look at the partners here. They have pretty big ones like Aminoca Brands, Merit Circle, which is now Beam, obviously Gate.io, Polygon, Polygon Studios, Good Games Guild, just to name a couple, Avocado DAO. So some pretty good partnerships and backing here. Again, they do have their metal token, which is available now. Obviously, it's on the Polygon network. So if we take a look here at the tokenomics behind it. So again, with the metal, you can earn metal within the game. You can use it to purchase items, robot trading on the marketplace, farming process. That's how you can kind of get metal, and then spending it. You can use it on, again, trading, junk purchase, PvP modes, squad slot unlocks, opponent equipment level, rarity, stuff like that within it. The allocation here is kind of broken down, so if you want to take a look at it, of how this is broken down. So a lot of it, we can see a good chunk of it looks like it's in the in-game liquidity. Not a whole lot came out on public allocation, only 1%, so that is interesting to make note of. Again, this is where it gets a little interesting. When we look here at the Badmad Robots metal token, again, it went on an insane run here. I mean, this thing was at a sub $1 million market cap, not even 30 days ago. So it went, obviously, at the peak higher than a 10x. If we look at the 1 year chart, we can see that this thing ran hard. I mean, I think this thing, I'm pretty sure it did do like 100x from the very bottom to the very peak, which, again, that's really within, 60 days right there. So that's a really tough pump to, kind of stomach chasing. I know the initial pump kind of took it. It won't show me on CoinMarketCap. It's not tracking the circulating market cap accurately, but I believe, now here I'll show you, but I believe it pumped up and then came down to, I think, about a $2 million market cap. That was the initial big pump, and then to 8 million, and now it's at, almost 20 million now. I think it did peak around that 20 million here recently. So again, it's not a pump I'm looking to follow, and I would recommend, let this thing play out a little bit. A lot of people are saying that it's going to go way higher in the gaming bull run. I'm sure it will. Again, I think that it being built on Polygon, if you're bullish on Polygon as an alternative blockchain or a layer 2, I think that, or even a layer 1, however you want to look at Polygon, I think that it could be very bullish for, again, gaming projects that are built on alternative blockchains. If you look at the exchange listing, it really is only on like DEXs and then Gate.io, which is not a tier 1 exchange. So it does have the exchange potential future exchange, centralized exchange listings going for it. And, it doesn't tell me the fully diluted market cap. But again, At an $18 million market cap, that is pretty, in the grand scheme of things, pretty low. The only thing I'd be, wary of is the recent insane pump that it recently had in the last 60 to 90 days. So I'd be a little nervous there, but the game does look solid. And again, I just wanted to cover it, give you guys my opinion on it because I do get questions about it. But Badmad Robots, it is, again, a pretty high quality game and shooter building on the Polygon blockchain. Again, I think that gaming projects are kind of lacking on alternative chains when you compare them to stuff like, Ethereum or BNB, the bigger chains that we had last bull market that were really kind of home to a lot of the gaming projects from that time around. So I think it has that going for it. But again, it'll be interesting to see if people actually get into this game, if it takes off, if it plays, how the token continues to perform. Since again, this is all pre-halving, pre-actual full altcoin season. So just be careful if you're looking at getting involved in something like this that has just ran crazy the way it has a pretty good volume. But those are kind of my thoughts on Badmad Robots with their metal token. Again, just answering that question I get a few times. Let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think of this project? Is it one that you can see yourself playing? Are you personally invested into the metal token? Did you catch it early on so you can kind of ride up all those gains? Or is it a pass for you? Let me know. If there's other projects you want me to cover or talk about or answer questions, comment them below. I try to answer all you guys' comments, and I appreciate every single one of them. And otherwise, if you guys can like the video, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share the video, I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, see you guys.